Bowman Hobby 66. First chance of wine in 4 years.
Run back.
Be careful. Yep, run back.
Run back.
Run back.
Run back.
Because you should have the color in this one. We're being told there's going to be another Cabrera in here. I don't know where that one is. Should be another Cabrera in here. Is Acuna, is that going to be in the second half, or is that going to be, or is that only in jumbo? Yeah, it always starts at 1 there, Balrog. Starts at 1, ends at like 9, and you're like, ends at a whole bottle. What box would you recommend? A 150? There's not a lot that you can get for 150 as far as a personal box. You can go on Blez IG, Blez Instagram pub, and Sarah will recommend you some boxes for 150. There are some cheaper ones that you can get out there, like Pristine, I think. What do you recommend, Ross? 150?
Is 150 the max?
I mean, possibly.
For baseball, for 150, I know it's select, it's not licensed, but select is very good at 150 exactly. If you're just looking to collect the cards, Trinity is pretty good for 170, and that's a little more.
Oh, okay.
But Trinity for 170 is good.
Trinity looks a lot better too for 170. Yeah. I go Trinity over Select.
Topps Chrome Hobby, or for the Platinum, is 100.
Is 100? Okay.
Yeah.
Topps Chrome Hobby, not bad. Oh, for the breaks with us.
For the breaks.
I mean, if you only had 150, I'm different, so don't ask me. I would take the biggest shot I could take. Yeah. So, I'm the bad guy to ask. It all depends on if you're a gambler, you take a $150 team. If you want to spread it around, you take a bunch of cheap teams for multiple hits. Me, I'm the gambler. I'm shooting the shot for the big card. If I don't hit, oh well. If I do hit, great. There's some people, if you're unlimited there, you want to get some teams that you might get some hits in.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're doing that, I would grab a couple teams in Trinity, a couple teams in, Definitely gambler, okay. Then I would take a team in a Bowman. Like the Twins are there in Bowman Jumbo and they're 150.
The Yankees are 129 with Sweeney.
Oh, Yankees are 129, damn. The Twins are more? Oh.
Yeah, Pirates. Pirates are 105.
Pirates 105, yeah. Yeah, I would take a team in the Jumbo probably, if you're a gambler. I want to see a big orange, like some big colors. Second half could be. Am I still in the first box? First box I just opened? It's slow as like. I felt like I just opened up like.
I don't think you're gonna be able to stay after the last one.
Oh, you gotta go track it.
Pretty soon.
Yeah. That was really the first box I opened. It was ridiculous. It took me like 10 minutes. It felt like.
Can't talk it over it, but at the same time.
I thought it was.
Not very well.
Yeah, not very well. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, not right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go back to my house and get my stock and stuff. So.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Good luck, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right, Ross said bye. See you, Ross.
Don't eat all the candy. I want some tomorrow.
I'm eating them all. Oh shit, there's candy. No, there's candy. There's ice cream only. There's all kind of stuff. What the hell? Am I gonna open up cards? Yanks and Twins and Jumbo. They're 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80. They're 280. Well, they're 278 to be exact. 260. Guys, am I opening up in slow motion or just me? Off my Bowman game. Soto's gonna go to the Marlins. Not sure why I said that twice now. Not sure why. 260. Hamlin, if interested. I don't know why he said he's going to go to the Marlins twice now. Seems like they have young people to trade, but they're not ever going to compete, so why would they do that? But he's got 2 years of arbitration. What if he went there? What if he went there, they got a big haul, and they tried to go there and You know. Thank you, Hamlin. See, there's some good bribery. That actually might work. That actually might work too. Let's go. Like, what about trading to someone like the Marlins, who have a lot of young prospects, and at the end of the day, after 2 years, they can either flip him and trade him for something else, depending on how they do, use their young pitching to vault them to compete. You know, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a bad. Doesn't sound like a bad option, does it? All right, next game for those. Because whoever they trade him to doesn't have to be a big market team or someone who can re-sign him. Hell, you could go to the damn Twins for a haul of freaking prospects. If they're competitive right now and they can win. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get anything for him, so they probably just keep him. Probably just keep him and hope he develops. He's still super talented, just who knows what's going to happen, you know? Soto for Ohtani would never happen. That'd be crazy. Ohtani he's a clean dude. Aaron Judge is so damn big. It's insane. He's a freaking monster. When you walk by, his girl is probably like 6 foot tall. Look at a midget next to him. I was like, he had to lean down to her. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Yeah, but I mean, like, everyone's saying, like, okay, he's going to go to a competitive team, right? Or not a competitive team, like a big market team, right? That's everyone's assumption. Why not go to just a competitive small market team? Could be the Marlins, even though they're not competitive. It could be, could be literally the Twins, honestly. It could be a team that's never going to re-sign him or probably doesn't have a chance. They win, and if they don't win by next year, trade deadline, they're still getting a monster haul back for him, you know? Yeah, he's just a monster. I mean, he was the cool thing about him. Actually, the one thing I'll say about like a guy like Jock Peterson. A lot of guys don't like Jock Peterson, right? What do you guys think in the chat? You guys like Jock Peterson or no? I was never a fan. He's always goofy. Yeah, the Tigers would be good there, Kareem. The Mets is more because of the market. I don't think the Nats will trade him to the Mets really, but the Tigers would make sense. But Jock Peterson, out of all the people, he was one of the guys, he actually stopped and was signing for a whole bunch of people. Other people signed one thing real quick here or there, which was cool, or dapped up some people, but, on the other side where people could get to him, Peterson actually walked and stood in the corner and sat there and signed for a whole group of people for like 10 minutes. It's like, that was cool. He's got that personality that is kind of a jerk, I mean, I can see him going to the Tigers, because the Tigers I don't think would have the funds to really sign him unless something crazy happened. They got to get rid of Eduardo Rodriguez. Stupid signing. Why? Because of the prospects? Let's see. So San Diego, that makes sense because they have prospects. But why couldn't a team like the Marlins or the Twins put together a package? I know I'm speaking biased because that's like Hawks team, my team, But why couldn't they put together a package? Twins are competitive. Yeah, why do you need to have the money? He's still eligible for 2 years, right? He doesn't have to sign a contract right away. You don't have to sign him right away. You can get him, pay a haul for him, see how you do in a year, turn around next trade deadline and flip him, trade him again. He's always going to have unless something happens to him. Honestly, right now it's probably his lowest trade point. He's really not performing well. Twins got a bunch of those guys. Kirilloff, Larnach, also Martin for that matter. I mean, they got some guys who can play in the majors. They got some pitchers, So, trade Westbrook. That's funny, Bowman. I don't know. I'm just trying to think outside the box, Something strange. Like, the Twins are competitive this year. What if they did make a move to get, like some of the, maybe someone in the bullpen for the Nats? Maybe one of their starters or something. Maybe a little bit of depth somewhere, And flip a few of their prospects, for Soto. They need pitching more, but you get the idea behind what I'm saying, right? I know it's far-fetched, but teams should try to do stuff like that. Trade some of their prospects. Maybe that they're not as high on, other teams are. Yeah. You don't think they do, huh? I think Kirilloff is, I mean, I would put Kirilloff up there with a lot of the guys. I actually wouldn't want to trade Kirilloff in a deal. I think he's a lot better than he gets credit for. Kirilloff, Larnach, Austin Martin. Obviously, Royce Lewis is injured again, but I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they have what? Kellenic, but yet they do have like George Kirby. They have to give up some of their pitchers. Had to give up Kirby. I don't know. It's fun to think of. Because if he gets traded for somebody right now, to me, you can get just as much for him next year if he turns back into the player that he still is, that just the underlying numbers are high, you know. What breaks you jump in there? No, pristine number 9. We don't have pristine on hand. It's literally in transit. We don't have tracking for it. It should be here in the next couple of days. We'll click the email button. You may or may not get email when it goes, but you know, take a look at it. Yeah, but Karam, Hassel, Gore, Abrams, you really think they give up all that? I don't think Jordan Walker would get moved for him. I think certain guys are actually off limits. Yeah, Webb, that's not happening. I mean, I don't think they'd give up Hassel. I mean, Hassel, Gore, okay. They give up all three? Yeah, because they want to compete. So you think, I'm just trying to think outside the box. You know, I know Hassel, Gore, the Twins. I'm just trying to match up prospects with the Twins guys. Abrams. So you don't think that matches up with Kirilloff? I mean, I would take Kirilloff. I don't know, probably not over any of them. But, and the farm system is deep. Yeah, Padres, I guess, make the most sense. But if they're really wanting Webb from the Giants, then, yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't like Soto on the Giants personally. Nothing against the Giants, Maggio, but just people go out there and they hit. They're just not the same. Not the same. Their hitters are that park, beautiful park. It's not fun to have hitters in fantasy who play in San Fran. They're not consistent. They don't put up the numbers. All right, good luck. Let's guess. Guess the orange for 20. Guess the last auto for 20. And get all positive guesses. Nothing, no bums, unless you have that team. And guess the third auto for 20. Third auto. Yeah, Harris, Luciano. Yeah, some of those guys. That's who it's got to be. I mean, you guys were hitting it right on. We were talking in the chat. Like, it's got to be their top guys. But if they want Webb, there's no chance in hell. I wouldn't give Webb straight up for him. Gold. Polanco, 36 of 50 on the Invicta for the Pirates. Twins can get crazy and just trade Buxton straight up for him. Huh. Triana. First auto, Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. Mojo Jojo. You would give Webb straight up for him, huh? I wouldn't do it, man. Pitching wins. Pitching wins, in my opinion. Soto was, once in a lifetime talent, but orange paper is Kim for the Padres. Bang, Karen with the paper orange. Would you do that, Maggio? Would you give? I wouldn't give up Webb. Why would you give up Webb though? They're not going to win the playoffs without Webb. Yellow, Samad Taylor. That's actually pretty nice right there. That's a big hit. 68 of 75 for the Jays. Hanlon. It's actually a solid hit. He's pretty high. Dustin Harris. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah. I just wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Just pitching wins, man. I don't know. Alvin Guzman. But their lineup looks like that, I think, partly because they play in San Francisco. Imagine, like we always have this Posey Mauer conversation. Imagine if Posey didn't hit in San Fran his whole life. You know? Put him in a decent ballpark, and he probably does hit 20, 25, 30 homers every year. No problem. No sweat, you know? So... Alright, what am I guessing? The last, the third, and the orange. Alright, and guess... We'll do a $100 guess if you get the orange exactly right. Player and numbering. $100. Player and numbering. I gotta come on one day at like 2 and just have like a podcast in here. Just talk. Just talk. Just not even do breaks. Just actually talk the whole time. That would actually be a blast. Someone say free 99? I like free 99. Pitcher like Logan Webb is replaceable. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in either accounts. But unless they're taking those prospects out and replacing them right now, yeah, Q&A, that'd be sick. Unless they're taking them out right now and replacing them. So you're right. If they traded, say, Webb for Soto, and they took, you know, Luciano and Harrison or whatever and traded them for a stud starter, they went out and got somebody like, I don't know, Montas and a bullpen help or something like that, then yes, then that makes sense. But if they just trade Webb and they don't do something or get a starter back in return, then And Nats don't have a starter. You're not about to get Patrick Corbin back. Well, you probably will get him back just by default, but green paper of Sweeney for the Yanks. So if that's the only move they make, yeah, exactly. What Maju just said, the same thing. If they flip it, then yes, sure. If it's like a three-way type deal, and you're getting some pitcher back from Oakland or another team, then it makes sense. Class A, Atomic, Seattle, that's nice. Torkelson. Kalanick, speaking of somebody who could get traded. Yeah, alright, let's see what the second auto is. Let's see. Luis Hale. I think the Yankees prospects, personally, I think they're always overhyped because they're Yankees. Simple as that. There's really nothing else to it. Sawinski, not that some won't turn out to be good, but a lot of them are overhyped. Whitaker for the Astros. Wow, 2 base so far, huh? 2 base. Are you back?
Your keys.
Oh yeah. Did you try to leave?
I just called the power. My landlady called me.
Yeah.
So.
Is it on or what are they doing?
So, they might have turned off the power at the meter.
Yeah.
When they canceled service because of who had it before.
Yeah.
When they called to cancel.
Yeah.
And they might not have undid it basically. So that's why power is going to the meter and the breaker's working, but in between something's messed up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they might be messed up there.
Interesting. How are you getting home?
The Infinity.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That's what I thought. All right, cool. Later. Wait. Oh yeah, duh.
Muncie. Ramos. I don't like the first two not being color, by the way. I want 4 color to end it. 4 colors to end it. That's what we're hoping for here. I like the baseball talk like this. This is fun. This is a good talk. This is a good talk. Of course, I'm always going to try to sneak in the Twins, and it's never going to work. They never get shit. Purple paper. They'll go out and they'll get freaking... They'll be the ones that go get Patrick Corbin just for the hell of it and think they're good. There's a Raga. Oh, we picked up Patrick Corbin. He picked up Esteban Loaiza. We're going to win now. What? I got sent a meme that was pretty funny. It showed Buxton, and it said next to it, hitting a game-winning home run, and it said still getting beat by the Yankees, and then it showed Stanton winning the MVP. That was pretty classic. I was like, God dang it. Vera, 61 of 125, Speckle, auto of Baez. Nice, St. Louis. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one, Hanlon. Let's go. Big hit there. Big hit. We need more. We need more. Now we need 3 colors. Oh, that was the guess, by the way. Anybody say Baez? Yeah, Cubs owners. Dude, was I the only one who thought Joe Madden was the worst? John Madden. Joe Madden was the worst ever. He was so bad with his decisions. Let's keep out Aroldis Chapman for 49 pitches. But he's the next Mike Trout, Paul. Don't shit on Baez. He was brutal. Brutal. And then he would take out Hendricks in like 4 2/3 inning, and he just throw somebody in. Because he was playing the analytics. Don't go the 3rd time through. Hendricks allowed 1 hit and threw 68 pitches. Let's take his ass out. And let's just wear the bullpen out down the stretch. It was so agonizing to watch. He won only because the players won it for him. You know? Yeah, we got, as long as the Mets guys stay healthy, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, the Grom and Scherzer, and they were hot. Good luck there. All right. Oh, I still have the rest of this stack left. Thinking, damn, we got through that stack quick. All right, nice Baez. Harris. Upside down paper. I got a Mountain Dew behind me. I'm excited as hell. Watch, I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. Laddie green paper. I passed out, man. Hotel rooms gone. That's it. All right, that's the first half. First half of the second half. First half of the second half. Jumbo is going to be next, guys. Jumbo 105. Jumbo 105 is next. Next. We got 3 autos left. Nobody guessed that one. True story there, Paul. That's a true story. I just don't know if I can see. I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. I love this talk. This is actually really good. I wish I could actually read it. I wish I could go back and read it. I got to show these card things here in front of me. What's going on? Everybody paid for these cards things I have to show. I'd rather talk to the people. What the hell? Guys, if you're going to the National for real, make sure we know. Make sure you message Derek so we can compile a list. We'll be there. I'll be there. Friday, Saturday. Probably Sunday, but definitely Friday and Saturday walking around. I'll be there Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm at the show all day Sunday or not. Definitely Friday and Saturday. I want to get with everyone. Talk about this stuff in person. There we go. Muncie, 85 of 499. He's hitting 900. No, I don't know what he's hitting. Noah's. Nice Noah's. Little PC. It's been a very nice case. Been a very nice case. It's good after a couple rough cases before I left. I had a couple rough cases before I left, so it's nice. Nice to pull a couple nice cards out of here for you guys. Now we'll spread it around a little bit. Like I said, the next one's in the store and it's a fresh case. The next one of these is in the store and it's a fresh case. The hell's this guy yelling about on TV? No shit, he says. What does that mean? He's yelling at people. Alright, 2 autos left here. We better have an orange, though. Come on. We need an orange chrome and an orange auto still. Minier. Maruccio. Aqua. Justice Thompson, the 125. Green Diamonds. Julio. By the way, the ball just went off his bat differently at the Derby. It was something different, dude. I couldn't even tell you. The sound of it was different. It just flew off his bat. I really thought Acuna would do a little bit better, you know. Did I see an Alec Badu comments? Did I see an Alec Badu comments? What is happening up there? Alec Badu. Wait, you saying they're gonna get out of the You think they're gonna get Eduardo Rodriguez? I don't think so. Didn't he pitch the other day, Karam? I know he was missing for a while, but didn't he come back and pitch? Like right before the All-Star break? Well, as he hits lefties. Akil. Yes, thank you. Akil. Yeah. Oh, Elvin Rodriguez was gone? So it wasn't Eduardo Rodriguez? What the hell's going on here? Oh, Elvin Rodriguez pitched. Oh, so Eduardo Rodriguez is still missing in action, or what happened to him? I wonder. I saw E. Rodriguez. Prime Chuck. Fucker. He said... You guys, I never get anything by you guys, by the way. Literally, somebody always catches something I say. It's hilarious. I should know, by the way, because he was a Roll 5 pick from the Twins. I should know Akil Badu. There's a Mike Trout, green. Wow, he's still MIA. That's kind of insane. Mendez. Wow, really? That's interesting. Meyer, Blaze, Cassis, and Bale. That would be something, honestly. I would try to hang on to Bale though, because I think they need pitching more than anything. So much like the Giants, they could turn around and flip some other guys for some pitching, and they'd actually be right back in contention with that lineup. Add a pitcher or two to it. All right, come on. We only got 2 autos left. Let's go. We need something big here. We need orange. Let's see orange somewhere. Where are orange? Had a couple nice autos here recently, but we need orange. Let's not hold out on us. Yeah, Red Sox do have some guys to give up too. Backwards for no reason. Gotta love it. I got a big old. It's all banged up. This card is so. Dodgers. When you get that card, don't fret. Came like that. Came like that. Tatis. You see 2 colors in here, guys. What's going on? Lopez. Okay. Oh. Really? $54.99. Yowzer auto for the Phillies and Hanlon. Hanlon with a Yowzer. We better have an orange in here. I'm going to tell you guys this is why I prefer jumbo. Always supposed to be an orange, but there's been multiple cases with no orange. We better have one in here to prove me wrong. Better have one here to prove me wrong. That's actually, with an 0-2 count, that's actually a crazy stat. Holy shit. Come on, don't let me down with no orange. Casas, yellow diamonds. Torque. Some blue down there. I hope that's not an auto. I mean, blue's better than base, but I want orange. We haven't seen an orange paper or orange chrome. Come on. That didn't look promising. Didn't look promising. Didn't seem to be a lot of wording on there, so that's not good unless it was a quick superfactor word or something. But even then, I think that's longer than what I got to. Well, yowzer. I'm disappointed that actually Wase didn't have this. A little disappointed. Alright. This feels like a Colas. It seemed like a very short wording on here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking is going to be here? Let's try to peek. Try to peek without you guys. Oh. It says that. Ja. It actually could be. It could be. Could be a Ja. Oddly enough, it is a 1-1. It is a redemption for a 1-1, so that's probably why we didn't have an orange. Probably why we didn't have an orange. It does not say the word superfractor on it though, but it is a 1-1. So if that does something for you guys, then cool. Alright. We'll keep flipping. We'll keep flipping through here. Alright, let's see. So that's probably why we didn't have the, oh nice, another Max Muncy Atomic. Very nice. So it's probably why we didn't have a, oh, are we doing live PD? I want to see live PD. Sean Sticks Larkin. They canceled live PD. Blue, or Lava, Garrett Mitchell. Yes. We're on a roll. Watson. Boom. Boom. Wood. Sweeney. Alright. Alright, let's expose it. Let's expose it. Black Montgomery. Alright, Chrome Prospect Autograph. Do they really? Oh, is it back? They call it Light Patrol. Let's go. That's sick. Oh, Wander Black. Oh, I forgot. Is there blacks? By the way, look at the cutting on this. Beautiful. Beautiful centering on that one. All right. Now it's a printing plate. It's a printing plate of Triantos for the Cubs. Mojo Jojo. That's sick. That's... If you're going to get a printing plate, that's one to get. So if I'm going to hit a 1-1, it's got to be a printing plate then. It's kind of sick, yeah. I figured it's Triantos or Colas. Well, that'll work though. Mojo Jojo. So that probably took away our orange. I would rather have an orange Triantos, but honestly, that's okay. That was all right. Still a nice half. Still a nice half. In the store, there is a whole fresh case of Hobby. Let's at least get a damn orange auto. There's always one reason or another why my cases don't have orange. And then when they do, they're like, I've hit Wander, Watson. Alright. Quick recap. Boom. Recapping it all in there. Got all the boys. The Power Plus, what? Yeah, you would think, right? Whitaker. So we had a couple of base in the insert auto, but then he had a nice Muncie, nice Baez, and a printed plate of Triantos. Nice case. Solid case right there overall. Very solid.